if you're like me, you start your journal over and over and over again, basically once a month, maybe once a year. I'm not the greatest at keeping a journal, but I really try to. And they have come out, again, how can you recreate a journal? But they do it every year. They come out with something new and fantastic and simpler. One of my favorite things, and I love it because it's cute, that they came out with this year is a company called Bo Bunny has come out with a journal line called Miscellaneous Me, My Life's Journal. And what I love about this is it starts off, right here at the top, you can see it starts off with a book. And you can buy any kind of book you want, and they are coming out with more and more each month. I just recently saw that they released a Valentine's, they're releasing an Easter one, they're releasing a baby one, and a grandma one, all in the next 5 months. So you can pick a generic one or a themed one if you want to. But I'll show you this one today for basic purposes. So this is a general journal. So you buy this, and in the inside it is actually a binder. It's a 3-ring binder right here on the inside where you can insert as many pages as you want, take them out, and adjust them. So you start with that. Then what you do is this now becomes a binder, a journal, a recipe card book, a planner, all of the above, boom, done, everything you need to do, and it's right here in one spot. So with this line, you can purchase page protectors that will then be inserted into it. What I love about this, you can put pictures, you can put quotes, you can turn this into anything you want, but it's in one area. So if you wanted to make a chapter about a kid, a chapter about your church, maybe a chapter about your favorite food and put grandma's recipes in here, you can use this, page protectors. Then if you want to, you can take, this isn't the one that coordinates with it, but this is a different line, same concept. This one is your daily planner. So it has everything, enough papers in here to get you through the year. Each day of the week has a little on the back side, it has places for notes, and then of course cute little papers that can be then slipped into your page protectors to make it cute and functional. But at the same time you're creating your journal, you're creating your scrapbook. It's got your memories written down here, and I love it because you maybe write one thing a day on here. So today, something that made today unique. So you don't want to write something like I brushed my teeth. Maybe it was something about, we could say it's warm. That's unique about something in this time of the year here in Logan. Something unique that maybe 10 years later it'll spark your memory about that day. And it's crazy how just that one little thing will help you refocus and remember things from the past. So you don't need to write a lot in this journal if you don't want to. So maybe you don't use it as a planner, but you use it as a thought a day. That's how I'm using mine this year. And then you can incorporate your pictures into here, this. Then if you want to take it even further, they also come with, let me find it. They come with, I can't find one, recipe cards. Oh, here's one. So you can get, it doesn't show it very well, but there's little tabs along here. This one particularly has the months. One, you can get the months or you can get the days. So this one you can make more into a planner, or if you want to, the same tabs are on the other side are for recipes. And then you can categorize it by your appetizers, everything like that. But what I love about it is say it's grandma's recipe. So I take their page protectors, I can maybe put a picture of grandma or something in there. And what's fun is then you can just slide the recipe card right into there, and it's next to grandma's picture, and you have your recipe book, you have your daily journal, and you have your planner and your scrapbook, and everything done in 1 year. It's simple, it's inexpensive, it doesn't take a lot of space up, and it's done. I love this new concept that they've come out. So cute, so many different styles. I promise there's one that you're going to like. Now, if you're a little bit more traditional, I have these journals that are really fun too. These journals are your typical journals that you open up and you write in them day after day. However, with this particular line, they have, it's called Write It Down. And I think this is again for me. So I will pick, we'll start with maybe just the personal journal right here. Inside their journals, what they do is they give you prompts. So if you want to write a little bit more, but you're having a hard time figuring out what it is that you want to write, or maybe your day just wasn't really that exciting, this will give you little prompts. So date and day. The weather today is, the news of the day was, I've never thought about writing that in my journal, but what happened in the news? Was there something spectacular that happened overseas or in world news that might be neat to remember later on? I'm concerned about. What are you concerned about today? Again, I never thought of writing that in my journal, but a short little line about today, I was just feeling this inside. How neat would that be to look back at your grandmothers or some of your children and see some of these thoughts that they have? Things I would have never thought of, and that's what I love about this journal line. There is one for an upcoming mom, for camping, things I loved about this camping spot, things I didn't like, I would never return to this camping spot. There's one for hiking, there's one for my favorite books, one for my favorite recipes, all journals, just getting a little bit more specific. But I love them because they have the prompts, they help you think about things. And again, if you want to just be normal, that is great. We have tons of just really cute journals, from our adult journals to we have a fun kids line that have the lockets and the diaries so big brother and little sister can't get into each other's books, with secret decoder rings that show up only with secret pins, to whatever it is. So I encourage you to get your youth started. Journals are a great thing. They're a great treasure to have in your family, and come in today and we can help you get started.